Hello there, my fellow travelers. Welcome back to yet another episode here on Strictly Flying. I hope you're all doing fantastic, and welcome to the city of Stavanger here in Norway. Today we're gonna take a very short flight up the Norwegian coast to the city of Bergen. And today we are going to be flying with Norwegian's domestic airlines Widerøe. And as you can see, the flight today is a little bit delayed, approximately 50 minutes. In the meantime, I can tell you a little bit about the aircraft that we are going to be flying on today. Our aircraft for today is a very special aircraft. It is an Embraer E190 E2, and this particular aircraft was the very first Embraer E190 E2 delivered from the Embraer factory in Brazil. The aircraft has the registration Lima November Whiskey Echo Alpha and was delivered to Widerøe on April the 4th in 2018, making this aircraft at the time of making this flight 4 years old.
Good afternoon and welcome to Widerøe 5342 to Bergen. We apologize for this delay, but we will be ready for boarding about 5 minutes. It will be priority boarding for those of you who have group A on your boarding pass. Thank you for flying Widerøe and we wish you a pleasant.
So as you can see, I am seated in the very last row of this aircraft. Now I chose this seat to give you guys the best view possible. Unfortunately, it looks like it's a little bit cloudy today, but that is how it is. It's the Norwegian weather and it is unpredictable.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard from the flight deck. Speaking. We are just about to start off for Bergen Flesland. We regret the delay. This is due to a technical problem earlier. Flight time is estimated for 30 minutes to Bergen, and we expect fair weather conditions, so it might be some light turbulence during the departure and arrival. We'll be back for a short brief as we're approaching Bergen. Very short master.
Now, my very first time flying on the Embraer E190 E2 was in fact with Widerøe Airlines, and I even made a trip report on that exact flight. And the very first thing that I noticed was the very odd noises that this aircraft makes. Now, in Brazil, they actually nicknamed this aircraft the Whale, and the reason for that is if you ever heard the songs that the whales make, it is actually very similar to the sounds of this aircraft. Just have a listen. Now the E2 is no doubt a very modern airline equipped with the latest technology such as power outlets and Wi-Fi on board. However, the leg space is absolutely rubbish. I can just barely squeeze a finger between the seat in front of me and my knees. And there is no built-in entertainment system in the seat in front of you. However, you can connect to the onboard Wi-Fi and stream movies and play games directly on your own device. Now, I did not test this myself on this particular flight. However, on my previous trip report on the E2 with Widerøe Airlines, I tested this out. And if you want to check that out, you can click on the card that should appear up in the top right-hand corner. I'll also leave a link to that trip report in the description below. And because of this very short flight up to Bergen, there was no service on board. However, on their longer flights, they do have a menu where you can purchase snacks and drinks. There is no free food or drinks offered on Widerøe Airlines. So here we are, guys. Welcome to the city of Bergen, and thank you for joining me on this flight on this very first E2 delivered by Embraer. And as always, if you enjoy these videos, a thumbs up would be fantastic. And of course, if you haven't already done so, a subscription to my channel would be also very appreciated. So with that said, guys, thank you very much for once again joining me on a flight here on Strictly Flying. Until the next time, stay safe, happy travels, see you soon, bye bye.